And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Portland Sea Dogs taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Tanner Bibee.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's going to be Philip Sykes.
Number 11.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Fly ball to right. Laureano settles under it. One away. Let's take a look at our lineup. Here's the second baseman. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. The 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Now, Nico Cavadas. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill here today, Chase Sugar.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Hammered, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Josh Naylor. Ripped on a line. McDonough pulls it down. One down.
Batting third, the catcher. Whoa.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. So up next, Bo Naylor. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One out, base is empty. Here's Andres Gimenez. The rope into right, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with one gone. Laureano comes up to hit. That one is absolutely belted. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Gimenez around second, on his way to third. In there safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Golden opportunity right here. Base hit, one run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 4-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Will Brennan. And a base hit into right center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The relay not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Second and third, one gone. Here's Brian Rocchio. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 6-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Chase Sugar departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Isaac Coffey taking over on the mound.
Number 33, Isaac Coffey.
Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. That one ripped. McDonough makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Rips one to right, and it goes just foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one ripped right center field. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0.
pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Josh Naylor digs in now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one's gone. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 9-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 2 away with nobody on. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Naylor into second, and he's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Andres Jimenez getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Hit hard, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So they're at the corners now. Here's Ramon Laureano. Doubled his first time up. Swings here and blasts one left field. 1 run across, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw cut off, now to the plate, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Cleveland, second inning set to go. And the batter now, Blaze Jordan. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Late on that fastball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now here is Kyle Teel.
0-1's the count.
The Guardians up big in this one here at the top of the second. There's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Tyler McDonough in the box now. No balls and a strike. A big swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And the 0-2. Just missed.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
On the ground to the left. Ramirez tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here in Cleveland, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Coffee back to work. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Will.
And now the DH, Will Brennan. A double and a run scored his first time up. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't
batter,
produce a
number
hit,
4.
but he made solid
Shortstop,
contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Rocchio.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian Rocchio, the next to hit. Ripped to right, base hit. And that extends the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Miles.
And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And that one hammered. That's back there. That's not coming back. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 13-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
New pitcher now, Andrew Politi.
Now pitching for Portland, number 86, Andrew Politi.
Base is empty with 2 away. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Bo Naylor. He's already homered in this game. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 14-0. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andres Jimenez. In the air, center field. Sykes under it, and that is that. Back now at
Leading
Progressive
off,
Field.
the
New inning
designated
getting
hitter,
started. Now it's the DH, Matthew Lugo. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off by a 6'2" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Hey!
That one in there across the letters. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Romero.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Popped up. In position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 9.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder. In there at the knees. Strike one. The Sea Dogs with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a pop-up. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. 9 straight retired here to start the game. Cleveland's out front, 14-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
The right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. Back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Will.
Next is the designated hitter, Will Brennan. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Brian
Rocchio now at the plate. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. That was blasted to the moon, and they add a pair. It's 16-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that will end the inning. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. 3 innings complete. Back after this on the show. Back here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Philip Sykes. Bibee back to work. That one down the line. Naylor takes it to the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Sogard.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. Out there to center. On his way over. 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And now the first baseman, Nico Cavadas. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swinging a foul straight back. The Guardians up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom 4, here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The pitch. Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Naylor. Well struck right field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. They're waving Ramirez home. He scores and they extend their lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Jorge Benitez will take over here.
Number 91, Jorge Benitez.
So man aboard. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. On the ground right side. Sends it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Andres.
And stepping in is the speedy Andres Gimenez. On a line out towards center. Hauls it in for the out. So in now for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. In comes the runner from third, and the lead continues to grow. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Steven Kwan. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they extend their lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Now it's the Guardians DH, Will Brennan. And he grounds one to the right side. It's through for a hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
First and third, 2 away. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. That to right. Long run on his horse. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We played 4. The Guardians lead it 19-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Blaze Jordan. And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. And he deals. And they'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. That one to first, and foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Toss to Naylor. One away here in the 5th. Kyle Teel will hit next. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Fouled off to the right. The Sea Dogs hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The left fielder, number 5, Tyler.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tyler McDonough. First time up, he grounded to third. Right through there for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Miles Straw. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add on. It's 21-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
They turn things over to the southpaw, number 21. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day. And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out.
First of all, that's a great diving stop to keep the ball on the infield. Then he's able to get up and get an out. He also keeps that runner from advancing any further. If that ball gets through, the complexion of this inning could be drastically different.
Andres Jimenez digs in now. Now a screamer into the outfield. Sykes makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 10, Ramon Laureano.
Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. The run scores from third, and the lead continues to grow. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Picks himself up at RBI. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So 2 down, and up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they extend their lead. And that's a 2-out double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now, Will Brennan. Ripped on a line to center. Sykes settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
and now the DH,
the
Matthew
hitter,
Lugo.
Matthew Lugo.
The wind and the pitch. Lugo, 22 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Mikey
He's 0 for 1.
Romero.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now a chance for number 9. Just missed. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. 1-1 now. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So he's perfect through 6. The Guardians lead this one 23-0. Here in Cleveland, and now the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Rocchio.
The lefty fires. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Miles Straw. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So digging in, Jose Ramirez. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer, his 4th home run of the game. It's 25-0.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special. They're just so tough to pull off as well.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, number 99.
Number 99, Luis Guerrero.
So 1 out, nobody on. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Line drive, base hit.
I mean, come on, have a game. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
One gone, runner at first. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. That one drilled left field, way back there. It bangs off the wall. Throw cut off to second, and in there with a double off the wall.
Wow, just unbelievable what he's doing here. 4 hits and all 4 have been for extra bases. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
And now it's going to be swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Sykes racing over to make the catch.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Ramon Laureano digs in for the Guardians. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 28-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than
Number 46 gets the ball now.
Number 46, Jacob Webb.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Line drive. Brings it in for the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're through 6 full. You're dialed into the show. Back now at Progressive Field. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Philip Sykes. Bybee back to work. And it's fouled away.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, he hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Here's the second baseman.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. The Sea Dogs yet to pick up a hit here. And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And here's the first baseman, Nico Cavadas. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Wow, nice play. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and I really thought he might pull off some history here, Boo.
He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason. Digging in, Blaze Jordan. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The Sea Dogs with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ground ball up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. That ends the frame. Another inning in the books, but the perfect game couldn't survive it. Guardians on top, 28-0. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Will Brennan. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So man aboard. And the batter now, Ryan Rocchio. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 30-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. On a line, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, third baseman.
Down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
That one ripped. Back, gone.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance.
Now
The pitcher on here, number 32.
Number 32, Theo Denlinger.
So up next, Josh Naylor. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. And he's got a double. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Andres Gimenez. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The right fielder, number 10, Ramon Laureano.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ramon Laureano.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. In the air out to center. Has a beat on it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Steven Kwan. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Runner at first with 2 away. Will Brennan getting ready to hit. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That smash towards center. Sykes makes the play, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teel. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Tyler McDonough now at the plate. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Can't glove it cleanly. Throws to second.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next is the designated hitter, Matthew Lugo. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Laureano flashes the leather on the running catch.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Mikey.
Now it's the
Romero.
shortstop. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Cleveland, stepping in, Ryan Rocchio.
The shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
The right-hander back to work. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate, and the lead continues to grow.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
So the Guardians lineup turns over, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Scorched to center, no doubt about it. That is long gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Number 95 gets
Now
the call from the
for
pen.
Portland, number 95, Justin Hagen.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
The throw into second. He's in there.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So a man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to him. Bo Naylor. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Andres Gimenez. And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 10, Ramon.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ramon Laureano. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven.
And up next for Cleveland, Steven Kwan. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We go to the ninth, and now the right fielder, number 9.
Edinson Paulino.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
So it's their last chance in this one. Number 97 will hit next. Right through there for a strike. The Sea Dogs down to their final strike. Got it. And that'll do it.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.